with nothing left to say.
Why am I so empty? Why can't I think of anything?
Waiting for their fame.
When I first came into movies, actors tended to find a role that resonated with the audience, and then they'd repeat the same kind of role again and again and again. I did just the opposite.
Hey, Don, you are late.
Hey, that sounded like Otto Preminger. We don't get no respect.
I wonder if Batman will welcome the air conditioning. While
For my first role in movies, I was cast as a cowboy from Montana, a wild, crazy cowboy, when I was from New York City and had never ridden a horse.
Oh, you going crazy? What do you think you're doing?
Anything I ever wanted in this life, I just went out and got.
But I followed that by playing a very inhibited New York accountant.
It's the groom's last night of freedom, so they get kind of wild sometimes.
It's a good philosophy to start off a marriage with.
Who was trying to have an extramarital affair, but he didn't quite know how to go about it. Then I was cast as a dope addict who was trying to hide that from his wife.
Can't come with me. I'll be back.
When? Just tell me when, Johnny. Tonight? Tomorrow at dawn, noon, when, so I can wait. When?
Look, honey, all those things you said today about
Oh,
trying...
go on, Johnny. Just go on. Tell her she's welcome to you.
And then I played a cowboy again, but this time sort of a sweet, innocent cowboy.
I could have put that bullet right between your eyes. Remember that, and remember that good. Now get up! Get out of here.
And I became afraid because that picture got such critical acclaim that I would be cast as a cowboy for the rest of my life. So I went again in the opposite direction. I played the part of a priest, but a very different kind of a priest.
How long has he been out?
A stinking one-shot deal. We was going to Venezuela.
P.O. How long has he been out?
1 week.
You have a place to stay?
Yeah, he's going to stay with me.
You? Play it smart, will you? Tell him to cool it. I'll think of something.
Yeah, Father.
Now that was very successful, won a lot of awards, but it also won me some unwanted attention, lawsuits, even from the very priest that we made famous. And then I was cast in a role that nobody else wanted. It was a part of a senator who had a gay affair.
I had a very strange phone call, Brig.
Strange? Who was it?
I don't know, a man. He said to tell you, before you go on with the Leffingwell matter, you ought to remember what happened in Hawaii. And then he hung up. What happened in Hawaii, Brig?
What was the voice like?
It was Crawley.
Now, people in those days didn't believe that senators would have a gay affair. When it came to choosing a role again, when I talked to him about what I was going to play with my agent, he had genuine fear in his eyes. And so what I chose was actually to play a very romantic leading man, a vacuum cleaner salesman.
Hiya, kid!
Uh-oh.
Oh, look what the cat dragged in.
Oh, I'm glad you brought your vacuum cleaner.
Is that a fact?
Yeah, the maid quit. The place is a mess. You can start in the master bedroom.
Please.
He's nobody to be telling somebody what to do in a master bedroom.
Then I went on to play an evil dictator.
this will be the end of human civilization, and the world will belong to a planet of apes.
And then a trigger-happy cop.
Monsignor Burke, my fellow Catholics, friends, neighbors, these are troubled times.
With nothing left to say.
Then an obsessed father.
Tidy lines.
A grease monkey. And a bounty hunter.
For their fame.
than a rodeo clown.
Your 10 minutes are up. If now it's time to live, time to fill your cup with all that life's to give. You were done waiting for your fame.